What's up, YouTube? Mac back in the building. I just wanted to share a story on like how I closed my first deal. I haven't been talking about real estate on this channel a lot. If you follow me and you've been following, I don't know who's been following, you know, what I've been posting and stuff on here, but I wanted to get on here and share a little bit about real estate because it's about to ramp back up. These warmer months is like the best time for you to start a new wholesaling business if that's what you want to do. Close a couple deals, make a few, thousand, or take it all the way up, make tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars this year. Change your situation. So, boom. I started wholesaling real estate in like 2018 when I had my first son. I just wanted to do something different. I was working at T-Mobile at the time. I wasn't making the type of money that I wanted to make. I was, I wasn't complacent with what I had going on in my life at the time. I just wanted something different. I wanted to, I always wanted to be better, and I still do. I always want to, get better on what I do, my lifestyle, or what I'm doing in life. Anyway, so just like anybody else around that time, I'm sure. I know on YouTube it was just like a thing. It was weird, like how to make money online. It probably still is a thing. I don't know, but I don't really, I kind of stuck to that since then, and this is what I do. So boom, okay. So I had discovered a lot of things, but the one thing that stuck that I really like was like, dang, that's something different. Like, I don't know nobody in my life that like does real estate, has done real estate, that has been successful with real estate. I think that's something that I could take to the next level and be successful with. And so I ran with it. It was just something cool. I thought it was cool. And wholesaling was something that I needed, that was entry level. You don't need no cash up front. You didn't need any type of certificate or any type of like schooling. You didn't need any money. You just need to use a brain, a phone, internet access, and how to talk to people, and like a small, like you could go as you learn basically, and that's what I did. So that's just a little background. So like since then, that 2018 to about 2022, I think that's the year I closed my first deal, 2022. I was doing like houses, like properties. And I still look at properties and stuff like that just to see what's out there. I'm gonna see if I can make, get my first wholesale deal closing a house. But man, that's so hard. Like, it's so hard because like with a house, you got so much stuff to worry about. If the house is built a certain year or something like that, it could have cast iron plumbing, for example, or it could have just faulty wiring. It just so much different stuff that could happen with the house. Already built dwelling, and it was just one of those things where it was just so hard for me to close a deal. Like I'll get some. I'm like the best acquisitions guy. Like I can get something under contract. That's like the easiest thing to do. You get something under contract, easy. But I can never sell it. I always get it too high because I don't know what the hell I'm doing, right? I'll get it too high, or it'll just be a terrible property. It'd be too far out for the network that I built. Just, stuff like that. Like, it just didn't make sense. So I'm like, dang, like, I love this stuff. I don't want to stop doing it, but something has to change. I have to try something different. And I'm glad that I caught that trend when I did. Now it's crazy. It's like everybody's doing lots of land now, it seems like. And if you're new to wholesaling, or if you don't, you're not familiar with it, you want to try it, that's what I recommend, starting with land and lots. There's still some stuff that you have to look at and understand when dealing with land and lots as well, but it's not as much as you will with the house, right? So I seen the trend and I'm like, let me try it. Let me see what I can find, because I was overlooking so much stuff, like so many lots and land that I overlooked, that I could have made so much money. Like, that could have turned me up at the time. Like, we're talking about like 2, 3, 4 years of overlooking land and lots that I'm sure somebody else, you know, bought and sold, and now it's a house there or whatever, you know, commercial piece of land there or whatever. And, you know, I think about that all the time. Like, dang, if I just knew that would have been the focus now, I would like, but anyway. So I transitioned to land, lots of land around 2013. And I found a lot. My market is Dallas, Dallas and surrounding areas, Dallas, Texas. So I found something in Fort Worth, which is really a very, very hot market. You know, where you can make some good money. Is just, you know, these markets that I speak of are very competitive and they are very saturated, and it's very hard to, you know, close a deal and find something that is, you know, that will work. So I kind of don't want to tell y'all where I got this deal from, but at the same time, you know, whatever, man. Y'all, you know, y'all do y'all, man. I found this deal. I'm thinking another realization that I had was that the method that I was using to find these deals wasn't going to work any longer. It just doesn't work. It's too it's not attractive. Like, I think I was doing like Zillow and like just free services and stuff like that. And I remember years ago I used to go on OfferUp. I used to sell little stuff like shoes or whatever when I was a kid, like when I was like a teenager trying to get, you know, some, you know, just a little pocket change or whatever. So I had remembered it, and I'm like, let me see if somebody's selling land, or let me see if somebody's selling something on there, like any property or land. So I went on there and I found a lot in Fort Worth, Texas. So this lot was in between two, I believe it was in between two duplexes. It was just a lot in between, and the guy was trying to sell it, and I reached out to him through OfferUp, and he was a real cool dude, Hispanic fellow. He was real cool, understanding. You know, I made sure I told him what I was trying to do. I never acted like I was the buyer. You know, I told him I could help him sell it. So we get it under contract, and lo and behold, I got it under contract. Like, I didn't have to adjust the price very much at all. You know, you always want to ask for less than what they're selling it for, but I didn't have to adjust the price at all very much from what he was already asking for. And ended up being, if I would have sold it on my own, I would have made $15,000. I would have made $15,000 on this deal selling a piece of land. I believe it was, to be honest, I don't even think, that's another story, to be honest. Like, I don't even think it was buildable. I don't even think it was like, ended up being a good deal. But that's just, you know, the pitfalls of real estate. You got to know what you're doing. Like, that's not my responsibility. It's always the buyer's responsibility to know what they're buying and make sure that it's something that fits their, you know, criteria of whatever they're trying to do with their real estate business. So how I closed the deal, though, because like I said before, if I would have sold it on my own, I would have made $15,000. So just to make that make sense, I closed my first deal doing a joint venture. We call it a JV. So that means that I get it under contract and I find somebody else, another wholesaler, to find someone to buy the lot. So I found the lot, got it under contract. He got it under contract with the buyer to buy the lot. So we split the 15. I made $7,500. He made $7,500, and we're very good friends to this day. He helped me close I think 3 or 4 deals after that, and we were just splitting everything. Like, anything I found out there, he had a buyer for it. And I think I've made I think I made close to $40,000 or $50,000 with this man so far. So yeah, I just thought I would give y'all a little short video. This was the original thought that I had in mind when I made this channel. It was supposed to be about wholesaling real estate and just everything about that, but man, I just be having so much going on. I like, you know, I posted some music, you know, I just be bored. I don't even make music. I've been making music damn near my whole life, my whole adolescence. But I never took it serious because it's just something I love to do. So you know, why not post it? So what, you know? So somebody will like it out there, you know? So check that out. Let me know what y'all think. I got a bunch more music. If y'all want more music, I'll post that. If y'all want to hear some more stuff about wholesaling, I'll post that. You know, I got some stuff talking about like just stuff I'm going through throughout my life. I've been through relationship stuff. Like if y'all want to hear about that stuff, let me know and I'll post more stuff like that. But I feel like I haven't posted a lot about real estate, and I feel like the best time right now to be talking about is right now, because it's about to warm up very soon in a few months. So you always want to be ahead of the curve and always you know, see what's out there, and you know, check every day. I check every single day what's out there, and you know, I try to work it to make, you know, I try to at least make like $10,000 every deal. So yeah, that'll change. That's life-changing money. That could change your situation. That could pay some bills. You do that 10 times this year, you made 100 grand. So yeah, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know what kind of content y'all like. If y'all like this type of content, let me know. And I have so many stories. I have so many different deals that I've done that didn't work out, ones that I did make money. Right now the market is a little, you know, it's slow. Everything slows down. Like everything slows down in the cold months, you know, holidays back to back to back. It's just been slow. But trust me, these next few months, y'all about to see a lot of checks being posted, whether that's from me or somebody else. If y'all watch wholesale videos, it's about to be a lot of money to be made, and especially with Trump in office, y'all know he backs you know, small businesses and stuff like that. So make sure y'all getting y'all business affairs in order too. I can make videos about that. You know, I know a lot about credit, business credit, stuff like that. I've had it for years and years. I can help you out. So yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know. I'm out.